What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing... Wait, what is that? What is that on my pants? Is that a smudge on my pants? Ah, much better. There we go. What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode on the EchoCraft server. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. Yes, in between episodes, I actually went and got a bunch of ancient debris. We now have our pants, our boots, both picks, our axe, shovel, and our sword are all netherite, which is awesome. It's been a long time coming, so I went ahead and did it, so that is awesome. But first off, before we get into this episode, guys, I want to talk a little bit about the video and the schedules and stuff. So last weekend, or this previous weekend, I actually had a wedding I had to go to, so that is the reason that there was no video out on Monday. And there also won't be a video out next Monday just because it is the 4th of July weekend, so we will be celebrating and stuff like that. So yeah, I won't have time to record. But anyway, that is enough of that. Let's actually get into today's episode. So in the last episode, we did build a shop, the Shop of Random, and I've actually added a few more things to that shop, and I've actually collected diamonds from the shop already because we put it up last week and I was going to be gone all weekend, so I put, stuff in there, and I was like, okay, we'll check it after the weekend. Well, I decided just to check it after like 5 hours, and every bit of our calcite was sold. So yeah, but we have made this many. Actually, we've had about a stack and a half of diamonds. I spent a little bit of diamonds. We're going to go get what I bought here in a minute. But yes, so we have added in some food stuff here. It looks like a few things have been taken, and I picked up the diamonds for those. Redstone, we did sell some redstone. Actually, more than this. I actually filled this up. I think we sold all the way to here. All of that. Then quartz, we sold a little bit of quartz. No leaves yet. We sold some of the amethysts. We didn't sell any shards. We sold 2 stacks of cobbled deep slate. It looks like we still got plenty of calcite in there. Wood, we did sell some dirt, and we've also got some grass in there now. So we have added a few more things, and there is more room to add more stuff. So we can put the barrels all the way up to the ceiling. So yeah, we've got plenty of more room to add more items to the shop if we want to. But it doesn't look like we have any diamonds there, so we're going to come on over here. Looks like there is Deckard there. Looks like he's done a little bit of renovations here, that is for sure. Let's go over here. He's supposed to have some gunpowder for me, and he doesn't see me, I don't think. Oh, that was mean. Let's see what he says. You didn't see? Nope. Alright, so we've came over here to pick up a shulker box with some gunpowder in it. And he should have some somewhere. Let's see. It's probably taking me to it now. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, perfect. There we go. Awesome. And I'll just leave that chest for him. So we're going to get on out of here, but we got a whole shulker box full of gunpowder. I actually got the gunpowder to make TNT to find netherite, but then I found enough. So you don't have proximity chat yet? Need help setting it up? Yes, I probably do. But yes, now we've got a bunch of gunpowder. There we go. So we're just going to stick it in here. I actually found where Enderman spawner is to get some XP. That's why we got so many Ender pearls right now. I'm gonna just move some up here. We need to get our organization with our chest and our storage and stuff. We need to get that figured out. But guys, I think here, oh wow, that's a bunch of mobs. I think here fairly soon, we're going to start expanding out the base. We might get to it a little bit later in today's episode. We will see. There's a couple things I want to show you and do first, but I think we might actually get to it. But we're going to have to collect a good bit of resources first. I'm wanting to take the base, and I've said this before, I want to make it into a big square with an open section in the middle. And yeah, the base is gonna have to extend more this way. It's gonna have to extend more that way. And I actually want to make it probably about 4 more blocks taller. So yeah, we've got a good bit of work to do there. Before we do that though, we're gonna have to clear out some of this land here, kind of flatten it out. Need to turn my block sounds down. There we go. That's much better. But yeah, so we need to tear all of this out. How you doing, Creeper? There we go. So that we have a flat area and we don't have to worry about taking our base and like building it up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out because I was working on this previously, and then we'll be right back. Wow. I really wish I had a beacon. That took a little bit there. So there is, it looks like a couple trees, 1, 2, 3. Then some mushrooms that need to be taken down, but I still don't think this is going to be big enough. I'm gonna have to go do some measurements, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, one other thing that I did do between episodes that I did forget to mention to you guys, we need some more rockets here. I should have a full, yeah, almost a full shulker box there. Perfect. One thing that I did forget to mention, I did build a dripstone farm over here, or I started to. We didn't have enough of the dripstone block to finish this out, but as you can see, we are slowly getting some dripstone here, so that is pretty cool. I thought about selling this in the shop, so that is why I set it up here. We do need to get some more of this stuff, however, and finish up this farm, finish up these other 4 sections here, but we will worry about that in a little bit. We can work on the base today a little bit, but we're going to have to go get a bunch of resources. Yeah, so there's a few different types of resources, or a few different types of blocks, I'm sorry, I should say. Give me that back, thank you. That we're going to need to add on to the house. So we're going to have more blocks than what's just being shown here. So we are going to have to go collect some stuff. I think I'm going to need wood, birch, and dark oak. The calcite, I actually think we have calcite. Yeah, we've got plenty of calcite, so that is good. We have a little bit of dark oak, but not even anywhere close to what we need. And birch, yeah, also we're probably going to need some of this. Let's take that and turn it into that. Yeah, we're going to need some more birch. And we also need sandstone. There's a few different types of materials here that we're going to need. I'm going to go out and get those. And then I think we're going to try to lay out like the boundary for the base and see exactly how big it's going to be. If it needs to go more that way, then we might not worry about the back just yet and worry about the sides and get to work on those. But we're going to see, I'm going to have to do some measurements. So let me collect some resources here. We'll have some measurements on the ground and we can see exactly how big our base is going to end up being. So I got pretty much everything we need for the base. We might have to get some more of the blocks that I've collected, but I was going to try and lay out the base using the beginning part of our base here, and then adding onto it. But the way I want to build the new base, this right here is going to have to change. So the only way that I can think to do that is to tear it down. Yeah, we need to tear it down. So I think that is what I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I think that is what we're going to do to start off here. I think we're going to get rid of literally everything except for like the stuff we have in here. Like we'll keep our chests and our bed and stuff in here, and we'll probably keep the floor, but all of this here, yeah, it needs to go. It needs to go. So I've got a little bit of work here to do, but I am going to tear down the base, lay out the new base, and then we'll start working on the base. You did not just kill my fox. You are kidding me. No. Yeah. What? That is bull-loney. What? Why did he shoot my fox? And that should be the last of it. There we go. So we did have a little tragedy there. We did lose Foxy. Yeah, I'm not, like I died, I'm not even upset about dying. I'm more upset about losing Foxy. So we're going to have to get a Foxy Jr. here fairly soon. But I think we should wait until we close in an area first before we do that. But there we go. We got the base all tore down. I kind of miss it. It's kind of sad. But now we can actually lay out the area for our base. So that is what I am going to do really quick. I was hoping I can grab that block, but I guess not. That's okay. Well, needless to say, we're going to have to make our area a little bit bigger. Yeah, you can see the perimeter here of the base, and it fits just perfectly in this area that we had gotten rid of all of the trees, which is really kind of funny because I did not plan for that to happen. But yeah, so we're going to have to end up pushing all of this back, all of that back, all of this back, and I think we'll keep the path where it is and just push this section and that section over there back a little bit, just so when you're trying to look at the base, you're not like right up on it. I mean, like this right here, this is not going to work, So we're going to have to get rid of some of these trees, which is probably what I'm about to do. I think we're going to start working on this side over here just because it's a straight shot, and that way it'll give us kind of an idea once we get done if we like it or not, if we should continue on to the other sides. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these trees here and start working on this side right over here. Well, guys, you know me, and if you don't, you're about to learn really fast. I put up the side over here, and I kind of looked at it, and I was like, you know what? The space just isn't going to be big enough. It's just not going to be big enough. So I started using some TNT. And I started destroying a bunch of this because now we're going to shoot the base probably all the way back to about that area there, and it's going to go all the way over, and we're actually going to extend it more this way as well. So yeah, the base isn't getting done today, but let's go ahead and take a look at the side. It is not completed just yet. We do have some more texture and stuff that we need to do, but we're going to do that once we get the whole building up. But there you go. So this is the side of it as of right now. We've got some dark oak wood running across the top there. We've got some dark oak wood trapdoors. We got some slabs and some stairs. Then we've got the stripped dark oak coming all the way down. We've got a mix of the different types of deep slate here. And then we've got some stairs here just to kind of look like these are supported just a little bit better. And then we've got a combination of sandstone, wood, or birch wood, I should say, and birch stripped logs there. So I think that looks really good. We do need to work on, I guess, this area here, kind of getting a little bit of the terraforming for this area done. I think that would be a really good thing to start on next. It's going to take a while to do, but we're going to need some more blocks, and we're going to have a lot of stuff to work on here. But I think we're just going to start right here, work on this little area here, and kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like, and then kind of get your guys' feedback, and then next time we'll work on it a little bit more. Alright, I got everything together here. I want to do a little bit of building with you guys because we haven't done that in a while. So let's go ahead and get into this. I've got a few different block types here. I've got some oak logs, dark oak leaves, coarse dirt, podzol, jack-o'-lanterns, and some vines, and some wood. So we're just going to come in here and in different areas, like I said, we're just going to do like these two sections first to begin with and just bring it out probably about that far. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's do just a few more here. Perfect, perfect. All right, we want to make sure we get it all the way up to that side there. Okay, and then we're going to come in here and start taking out some of this grass, and we're going to put in some other blocks, some different types of blocks here. So let's do that. There we go. Get a good bit of these removed. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to come in. Let's bring in some gravel here. We're going to put gravel in the spots that we tore up. Don't really like that much. We'll just go ahead and put that pod soil there as the block we'll be using next. There we go. And we've got the gravel in there. So now let's come in here and get rid of some of these so that we can put in some pod soil. And then the other thing that we're going to be putting in here is also the oak logs, because I found that out when we was doing our path over there, that those actually look really good on the ground. So I think we're going to continue to do that. Let's do pod soil first. So pod soil, there we go. Fill up all of these holes here. Perfect, perfect. Let's do one right here. And then we need to remove just a few of these. I don't want to do too much of this wood, but I do want to do a little bit of it. So we'll do something like that. And then we'll place in the wood just like so. Just like that. There we go. So that is kind of our ground there. We do have a couple areas with some green grass. Oh, we didn't put in the coarse dirt. Yeah, we need to put in the coarse dirt. So let's remove just a few more of these here. And actually, I'm going to get rid of some of these path blocks because we got a good bit of those now. Forgot about all the blocks that we've got to put in here. Okay, so coarse dirt. There we go. We will throw the coarse dirt into here. That'll give it just that much more texture and make it look just that much more better. So there we go. Perfect. Okay, I really like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some dark oak logs. And the dark oak logs, let's see, let me grab my axe here. The dark oak logs are just going to lay down kind of like that. We'll have areas where there'll be dark oak logs, maybe that they've fallen down and stuff like that, right? I really like that idea. I think that looks good, something like that. And then we've also got these vines, and I would really like to take these vines and put them in here so that they can start like coming down. So I don't know if I've told you guys this yet or not. This is actually the next day for me. I forgot to mention that. But the main lure behind our base here is we're going to have the big square base, right? And the outside of it's going to look a little run down. It's going to look a little ruined. All of this going to look, you know, like it's been here for a while. It's been messed up. It's been ruined before. And yeah, it's not going to get any better. But when we go inside, we're going to have an area, probably about 11 to 13 blocks where we'll be able to run around the whole square here and get to all of our storage and maybe our different tools and stuff like that. And then we're in the center. It's going to open back up into the outside here, and then we're going to have an oasis right here in the middle. So it's kind of like the building is keeping all of the ruined stuff from coming inside and tearing up the oasis, the last bit of oasis that the planet has. So that is what the building is for, and I think that's some really good lore behind it. I really do like that. I think that's pretty cool. So you guys can let me know what you think about that. But anyway, we've got some leaves here that we actually need to put in, and I'm thinking that some of these leaves actually come in here and they're actually kind of overtaking this area here. Maybe they come all through here and then it runs up the wall some. Maybe that comes up a little. Okay. I don't know what's up with the pathfinding of them guys lately, but yeah, they haven't been doing too hot. Anyway, there we go. So we've got some leaves in there. Dude, go away, please. Oh my god, it's daytime. You guys need to just stay away. Good gracious. All right, I do want that iron. Give me... We'll get rid of this. Okay. There we go. All right, so yeah, the leaves are just going to come in, and even in some spots, we can have these leaves, like, really take over. So, like, maybe over here, these leaves are, you know, this bush has been growing for a very, very long time, and it has made itself pretty much up this entire wall here. So yeah, we can do different stuff like that, you know, make it look good, make it look overran, you know, like there's it's just been like this for years and years. But yeah, so we can do something like that, bring the leaves out, make it look, you know, just that much better with all the texture here that we're adding. We'll get rid of that leaf. I don't like that one there. All right, yeah, something like that. I kind of like that. And then we can have vines up there. This is a little flat here, so let's bring that out, and then we'll throw just a few vines onto here. There we go. Perfect. All right. And that is kind of the design here that I'm wanting to go for. Like I said, you guys can let me know what you think, but I think this is going to be really cool. And like I said, we're going to have to get some more stuff on the outside of the building as well. Maybe some lights and stuff like that. And that also reminds me, one other thing that I want to do is to come in here and remove, we'll remove 4 blocks. We'll remove 4 blocks. Put that coarse dirt back down, and we're going to dig down 2 blocks just like this. There we go. And the other one was over here. And then we're going to stick a jack-o'-lantern all the way down in the bottom, and then bring the leaves right up to the top, just like that. Just to get a little bit of lighting in here. This will make it look really good at night. Give us a little bit of ambient mood lighting. So there we go, and perfect. All right, yeah, I think it looks really good. The vines are going to come in. We're probably going to have to put some string and stuff up so that they don't go too crazy, but I think this is going to look really, really good. One other thing that I wanted to put down is some of these mushrooms. I don't think I can put them on that wood for some reason. I thought we used to be able to do that. Maybe it has to do with the lighting. Yeah, it probably has to do with the lighting. So if I get rid of these here, I should be able to... No, maybe it has to do with the lighting everywhere. So like even the lighting in the sky and stuff like that. Maybe it's just I can't place them on certain blocks. I really don't know. But anyway, there we go. We've got a little bit of mushrooms in here. I think that looks really cool. I wanted to place one more down. It looks like I can only place them on the podzol for some reason. That's really weird. Okay, anyway, but yeah, there we go. So you guys let me know what you think about this. Obviously, it's going to go all the way down, and it's going to be a little bit different. One other thing that I did want to put in here as well, which I can actually do really, really fast here just to show you and see what you think about. We can also put in things like this. Like this is a little tree that most of the leaves on it are gone. It's pretty much dying. We've got some of the stems of it here, or the branches there, and then we've got the logs, and then like one little leaf block that's still there that hasn't fallen off just quite yet. We can do stuff like that also. Anything that looks like it is ruined. All right, the last thing I wanted to do here was come and check out our dripstone, and it looks like it is actually growing very, very well. So I think we will make a harvest here, and we can maybe even add this to our shop. That could actually be probably pretty dang cool. I'm going to leave the little ones so that they keep growing, obviously, but we're going to get rid of all of the other pieces here. Here we go, and... there we go. So we got some. All right, we only got 46. How much do we have in here? Yeah, we don't have a whole lot. Okay, so we can't start a place in the shop for these just yet. I guess I can put down a few more of them. These things grow super fast. It takes, I think it says up to, or the average is like 5 in-game days, so 5 Minecraft days for this to grow just 1 block down, or for one of these to grow up. Yeah, so it's really kind of hard to grow those, so that's why I've got the farm going now. We could make this thing automated, and we might do that in the future, but for right now, I really do not think that that is a thing that we need to worry about. If we do start selling it in the shop, and then we've got a bunch of sales on it, then obviously that's something we can do, but... let's head over to the shop really quick here. I actually got a message earlier that said that we was sold out on some stuff. Oh, right, over here at the shop of random. What do we got? Nothing sold there. No. Okay, maybe that message wasn't meant for me. That is a possibility. Quite sure. Yeah, okay. Maybe that wasn't meant for me, or maybe that was a previous message when we sold out previously. I think with the calcite, we're going to have to bump this up. I think we're going to have to do half a stack for 1 diamond because they're not really selling anymore. And I don't think I have any on me. I think I left them over there. Actually, it says shop restock. We got a little bit in there, but I'll just do that off camera. That is okay. That is no big deal. But guys, that is pretty much all the time I have for today. So I really do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. We'll be working on the mega base in the next EchoCraft episode. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, this Saturday or this Sunday I will not be recording, so there won't be a video on Monday just because it is the 4th of July. But after that, hopefully we get back into the rhythm of doing the 2 videos a week, because I'm really not liking only doing 1 video a week. But these past couple weeks it's just kind of fell in that direction, and there really wasn't much I can do about it. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for today, and I will see you guys in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am